welcome to another episode of Cemetery Strolls. Today we're in Sandown on the Isle of Wight, visiting this beautiful place. It is Sandown. Not open at the moment, but it should be open later. They've only just rebuilt this lynch gate. It's only literally just been repaired. Fortunately, this church is right by a main road, so we are going to hear a lot of traffic until we get round the back. We'll come and look at these in a bit. There seems to be some beautiful craftsmanship here. A lot of them looks like we can actually be able to read as well because they're behind the sun. They're not actually hitting the sun. So let's start over here. We seem to have a few military ones down here. So let's get these guys in. You can see them all. This one here, we had 21267 gunner WL Doherty, Royal Garrison Artillery, 12th of March 1921, age 45. Thank you for your service, sir. And next door, we have 19418 Private A.E. Kingston, the Devonshire Regiment, 11th of February 1919, age 37. Thank you for your service, sir. Here we have A. Shimild, Chief Petty Officer, 154208, HM Coast Guard, 23rd of October 1918. Thank you for your service, sir. Another one here looks like it's obviously been jet washed or something. It looks like 57992 Regal. I can't see that bit at the top there, but J. Burgess, Royal Garrison Artillery, 26th of December 1917, age 44. Thank you for your service, sir. Next door, we have Lieutenant A.H. Hunter, the Dorsetshire Regiment, 16th of February 1917. Thank you for your service, sir. I've never heard of that, the Dorsetshire. It's just, I've just known it as Dorset. I've never known Dorset have a shire on the back of it. So that's the first one. And here we have 37577 Trumpeter, G. Tourette, Royal Garrison Artillery, 21st of May 1915. Thank you for your service, sir. At the back here, we have another one from the Royal Garrison. 13653, it's like Gunner A.T. Callahan, Royal Garrison Artillery, 8th of September 1914. Thank you for your service, sir. And we've got the last two I can see at the moment. We have an unknown soldier or an unknown seaman, a seaman of the Great War, Royal Navy, 7th of March 1917. Thank you for your service, sir. It's sad that nobody will know who they are, but they're not forgotten. And then we have 32131 Private T. Kelly, Royal Berkshire Regiment, 25th of November 1916, age 32. Thank you for your service, sir. I'm not sure what this cross is here. Let's have a... French? I'm really not sure. But, by the looks of it, I'm saying that they may well have died in the Great War. So, thank you for your service. We have here, this monument was erected by the Brethren of the Isle of Wight district of the Oddfellows, MU, to the beloved memory of John Richard Matthews, PPCM, and for 29 years, province of the district, parted his life, May the 24th, 1882, age 66, and his wife Clara, his widow, died 29th of January 1892, age 76. That's hidden in the dark and grey, you can't really see that. I'm trying to see if I can see anything. You can see a Frederick and Sarah, but that's it. Here we have the sacred memory of Mary Ann Hannah, the beloved wife of David John Napier, born the 16th of December 1840, died April the 16th, 1877. Very young still. Charlotte Cole, late of Blackwater, Isle of Wight, who entered into rest at Melrose, Sandown, the 12th, March the 12th, 1888, age 78. We have Harry Hall, died 30th of December, no, 11th of December, 1847, died the 12th of December, 1883, just after the day after her birthday. Wow. And a short column, as we know, for a short life. See if we can find out anything. It is Ellen Louise, September, can't really see it. Can't see how old. But that is lovely. We have John Byrne. He was a deacon of the Congregational Church, and his fellow members greatly missed his genial presence, wise counsel and liberal help. Amongst other offices held by him were those of Treasurer to the London Missionary Society, as well as the Church Aid and Home Missionary Society, in connection with the Congregational Union, both societies finding him a deeply interested supporter. As is well known in Sandown, it was accustomed to celebrate his birthday, February the 4th, by tea and entertainment at the town hall to the poor people of the district who were 60 of age and upwards. His guests often outnumbered more than 200. The poor of the town had lost in Captain Byrne a great friend. Like the 4th of February 1812, died the 16th of May 1887. And Mary Ann Byrne, the widow, born 27th of October 1816 and died the 11th of February 1897. Bouvard Brock, who fell asleep 6th of June 1886 in the 72nd year of her age, and Bouvard Brock, William Brock of Guernsey, born July the 20th, 1797 and died December the 15th, 1889. Here, it looks like it's on a scroll fact. At the time, I suppose that looked really beautiful. Samuel Calloway, who died this life Sunday, June the 28th, 1891, aged 53. And if you see it comes down, hopefully the camera will pick it up, it comes down in like a scroll. And then at the bottom, there's an anchor. Here, we have in loving memory of William Daw of Southsea, youngest son of James and Harriet Daw of High Street, Sandown, Isle of Wight. Died February 26, 1886, aged 26. I do love these. I think these are gorgeous the way they chip it all out, and let's see if we can pick it up. It's William, eldest son of William and Edith Jolliffe, born January the 24th, 1848, and died December the 15th, 1883. Caroline Boatfield, January the 8th, 1889, age 73. We've got the Reverend Charles James Garrard, M.A., incumbent at St John's Ride, 1853, 1865, died on the 19th of September, 1888, aged 73. Also Elizabeth Garrard, his wife, died the 20th of September, 1898, aged 81. That's a shame, the whole thing's been moved, shifted. Can't really read that writing. Arthur Duff, in September the 20th, looks like 1880, like 50. And then your youngest son, Adam Duff Esquire, JP, Justice of the Peace, of Woodcote House and Heath End, Oxfordshire, Deputy Lieutenant for the county and grandson of the late Colonel Robert Duff. Wow. There's a lot of bird's mess on that one, so obviously something's nesting up there. So there's so many in the back we can't get to. Well, I'm not willing to fall over. From memory of Wilfred Hetty, reader, the beloved child of William and Kate Munns, who fell asleep on Christmas Day, 1893, aged 7. How sad. Rest in peace, little one. There's a quaint little one here. In loving memory of Herbert Percy Swetman, born December the 20th, 1892, and died January the 6th, 1893. Fortunately, we can't read that one, but that looks nice. Oh, that's a shame. We can't read this one. Don't know if we can read this. This is Walter Samuel Toulet Sandlands, who died 9th of May 1887, age 77. Underneath are the everlasting arms. Also, Sophia Sandlands, his wife, died January the 30th, 1892, I think, age 87. And then also their niece, Ellen Pearson, who died April the 30th, 1935, 94. Mary Elizabeth, the wife of the Reverend A. Castle Cleary, entered into rest on 16th of May 1881, and also the above named Reverend Augustus Castle Cleary, who died 20th of October 1895. And here we have James Kent Hollis, native of Blackwater, Isle of Wight, who died at Melrose, Sandown, Isle of Wight, March the 3rd, 1895. Looks like age 60. Anne Marie, the beloved wife of James Lovell, who fell asleep August the 19th, 1895, age 62. And also James Lovell, sexton of this parish from 1876 to 1900, who died September the 3rd, 1911, age 75. There's a female blackbird there, obviously foraging, looking for food for her chicks. So we go past her carefully and quietly, leave her to her business. That's a shame, it's all been broken. So Gerald Roachford, January 28, 1899, age 73. Got Grace, dearly beloved wife of Charles Walker, March the 17th, 1898, age 27. That's still young. Here we have William Barber, who died February 28th, 1898, age 44. Also Anne Barber, who died November the 20th, 1909, age 53. We've got William H. Mew, November the 15th, 1905, age 31. Oh, that's Kate, sorry. And then also William underneath, who fell asleep November the 17th, 1925. We've got James Hayden, the beloved husband of Deborah Hayden, died August the 24th, 1899, age 67. And then Deborah's underneath, and she died January the 22nd, 1907, aged 72. This one here, it's a memorial. It's like 7 brave seamen of Her Majesty's Navy who lie buried here after having first found a water grave on Sunday, March the 24th, 1878, when HMS Eurovice. I'll have to check that out, but It's a memorial to fallen seamen. They have some names here. I'll look at them better when I can look at them on a screen. The sun's. It looks like D. Harvey buried May the 17th. Unknown buried June the 5th. J. Howard July the 6th. T.J. Smith August the 2nd. I can't see W. Shuker or H. Fields. There's another unknown. Sad. As you can see, this goes all the way back. I didn't think this was going to be a big place, but I started checking it out. And look at these plots. We're under the trees. It's beautiful. It's cool as well. It's a lovely tree. The old one. I'm wondering if that's possibly the original. Oh, we have a war grave, 597, a bombardier, E.J. Shire, Royal Field Artillery, 26th of June, 1917, age 32. Thank you for your service, sir. Eleanor Francis, the devoted and dearly loved wife of Frank Williams, Strolls. Lovely chunky cross, Celtic cross there. We've got in loving memory of Eva Shepherd, who departed this life June the 14th, 1924, aged 75. Also George Page Shepherd, who died February the 4th, 1915, aged 67. Interned at Shelford St Peter. Down here we have another war grave. This is W.J.L. Barstow, Petty Officer, Royal Navy, PJX 125808, HMS at Manners, 26th of January 1945. So this was after the liberation. Thank you for your service, sir. Edward Reginald Stretch, who died August the 11th, 1922, aged 19. And also Albina, his sister, who died July the 1st, 1925. Doesn't say how old she is. Oh, it does at the bottom. Age 15, I think. Yeah, age 15 years old. Bless you both. Have a lovely cross. The artmanship, the craftsmanship is beautiful. We've got Samuel James Matchett of Clifford, County Down, died at Sandown, February the 25th, 1903. So he's come from Ireland. Hopefully you can read this. Samuel James. I'm not sure. Got a bit more green on there. But I'm sure hopefully we can pick it up with the camera. And I'll give it a quick freeze and don't know if there's anybody else. No. Another big cross there. In memory of John Mew, born the 30th of January 1836 and died 28th of October 1911. And then this would be his wife. His wife, Emma, born March the 1st, 1835, and died March the 7th, 1919. And then their grandson, who fell in the Great War, Charles Mew, November the 19th, 1916, aged 25. Alton Donald Humbly, September the 3rd, 1916, aged 21. And John Mew, April the 23rd, 1914, aged 27. So they lost 3 grandsons in the Great War. Thank you all for your service. We have Major H.Z.G. Jeevers, Royal Army Medical Corps, 10th of August 1919, aged 59. Thank you for your service, sir. The beautiful daisies, finding that sunshine. We have another war memorial. Commonwealth grave, sorry. We have 265397, Corporal A.J. Ham, Royal Field Artillery, 26th of January 1920. Thank you for your service, sir. More buried in up against the back. You've got Fanny, beloved wife of William Summerscale, March the 22nd, 1913, age 77. And William Summerscale died September the 29th, 1923, on his 90th year. And also their daughter, Alice Mary, who died March the 9th, 1953, in her 92nd year. Some more buried in the back. Another war one at the back. That's nobody should be married in the back as it is, but to have a war veteran. Here we have 18071 Sergeant H.J. Butcher, Royal Engineers, 23rd of February 1919, age 29. Got some others in here, but obviously can't be got to, which is a shame because they look like there's some nice ones in there to discover. It's okay keeping everything else short, but you need to cut back in here a bit. This is a beautiful one. It's Elizabeth Violet Elliot, Neo Grady, who crossed the bar 3rd of March 1936, and also Campbell Elliot, who died 31st of March 1941. That's beautiful. We got George Dorr of Ashford Villa, second son of James and Harriet Dorr of High Street, Sandown. Died March 10th, 1891, age 34. There is someone else there, but I can't read that. If you can get closer so you can see the effects on the cross. It's got that sort of effect of like a crocodile or something. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's have a look. Who we got? To the memory of William Thomas Parnell, who died May the 3rd, 1931, 79th year. But I do love that cross. It's gorgeous. There are some big plots. Here, I have noticed that. We've got Sarah Ann Cragnell, November the 19th, 1912, age 77. This one here we have, I like this, it's pointy all the way around the edge. You can see it where the light's catching it. This is Charles Albert Love, beloved husband of Jenny F. Love, who died February 26th, 1911, in his 48th year. And Jenny's down the bottom. 1964, April 12th, it looks like 1964, age 87. But look at these on the top, they're all bumpy. We have Kate, beloved wife of John Smith, 1834 to 1905, and John Smith, son of Richard Smith, January 24th, 1829 to August 1913. As you can see, loads are buried in the woods. Buried in the back in there as well. You can see him in the woods. plumped in there and hidden. Some more down there. I've spotted this with the little signs and everything on them. William Martin BD, Rector of Brington, Northants, 1898 to 1920. He died on June the 4th, 1927, aged 73. Got here, we've got Charlotte Florence, third daughter of the late Andrew and Emily Forsyth, who fell asleep February the 24th, 1921. These lovely daisies, showing the beautiful colours of the summer. On the circle it says, until the day break. That's lovely. Loving memory of Emma, the beloved wife of John Jones, who fell asleep December the 4th, 1915, aged 53. And also the above John Jones, who fell asleep February the 19th, 1931, age 83. We've got, in memory of John Stephen Flynn, sometime honorary canon of Truro Cathedral, born July the 5th, 1851, and died October the 22nd, 1923. Wow. The canon of Truro Cathedral. Those that you don't know, that the cathedral, we only have them in cities. That's the only way you can get a city status also, is if you have a cathedral. We've got a loving memory of Catherine Langdale, who fell asleep December the 4th, 1907. It's a shame we can't get in the church, but I will have to come back. We've got a loving memory of Harmer Hardy, late captain of Her Majesty 18th Hussars, who died August the 15th, 1888. And also Rosetta Stibble Hardy, his youngest daughter, died February the 9th, 1956, cremated at Putney Vale. And here we have Frances Elizabeth, the loving and beloved wife of Colonel G.C. Bowe, R.E., born the 10th of October 1819 and fell asleep July the 14th, 1888. Somebody else with her there as well. Sorry about my shadow. Colonel G.C. Bailey, R.E., who died in London May the 2nd, 1907, aged 87. And his wife, Alice. Can't get much on her. She died at age 87. We've got, hopefully this can be picked up, in memory of Susanna Elizabeth, love daughter of Thomas Cooper, Master Gunner, RA, who died September 25th, 1876, aged 1 year and 6 months. Oh, bless. This one here we have Ormond, the beloved wife of Walter W. Jolliffe, who departed this life in September the 19th, 1869, aged 30. We've got Elizabeth Mary Ward, who entered into rest July the 18th, 1915, age 83. We have Anne Abraham, born December the 3rd, 1801, and died February the 2nd, 1884. And next door we got Anne Dashwood Abraham, born November the 12th, 1825, and died November the 9th, 1865, just before her birthday. It should have been just before her 40th. Here we have Thomas Jolliffe, died in 1863, aged 32, and also Sarah Jane Jolliffe, wife of the above, died on October the 25th, 1865, age 31. I have noticed there is a lot of young wives lost. Frederick William Dennett, October the 9th, 1861. I've just come to the grave now that I was looking for, that I've actually come here for, but unfortunately, we walked past it earlier. It's part of the vandalised section. This one here is the Reverend Richard Darwin Fox and his family. I'll go into it all with a talk over. He was, in fact, the second cousin of Charles Darwin, a very, very close friend. They went to university together.
Perhaps Charles Darwin's closest friend at Cambridge was his second cousin, William Darwin Fox, who was reading at Christ College, admitted 26th of January 1824, for an ordinary Bachelor of Arts degree with the aim of becoming a clergyman. Fox again, like Darwin, enjoyed riding, shooting and natural history. Fox was particularly fond of birds and insects. He kept a series of diaries which recorded in remarkable detail the life of a Christ undergraduate of the time. Darwin's letters to Fox are now preserved in the college's old library. They provide the primary source of our knowledge of Darwin's undergraduate life. After morning service in the college chapel, Darwin often joined Fox for breakfast in his room, just through the archway leading to the second court, in which is today E staircase. In after years, Darwin fondly remembered our ancient snug breakfast at Cambridge. What pleasant hours those were when I used to come and drink coffee with you daily. English clergyman, naturalist and second cousin of Charles Robert Darwin, William Darwin Fox is buried at Christ Church, Sandown. While visiting, Charles Darwin started the abstract which became The Origin of Species at the King's Head Hotel in Sandown in middle July 1858. He moved on to Shanklin Norfolk House Hotel at the end of July and stayed for 2 weeks. Darwin returned to the Isle of Wight for holidays on several occasions. William Darwin Fox was born in 1805 and initially raised at Boylston Grange near Everston, Derbyshire, and from 1814 at Ostermarston Hall, Ostermarston is about 2.5 miles south of Derby. Like his second cousin, Charles Darwin Fox prepared for the clergy at Cambridge University. He was also a naturalist and an entomologist, particularly collecting beetles. At Cambridge, Fox and Darwin became friends, and Fox tutored his younger cousin on natural history. Darwin noted this in his autobiography. I was introduced to entomology by my second cousin William Darwin Fox, a clever and most pleasant man who was then at Christ College and with whom I became extremely intimate. Throughout his life, William Darwin Fox remained in regular contact with Charles Darwin, and many of the letters exchanged contain comments relating to Charles Darwin's work as well as family matters. William Darwin Fox graduated from Cambridge in the winter of 1829 and took up curacy at Epperstone near Nottingham. He was forced to take sick leave in 1833 and convalesced at Sandown on the Isle of Wight. It was here he met his first wife, Harriet Fletcher, and they were married in 1834. Fox returned to Epperstone for a short time, but finally gained a living at Delamere, where he remained an incumbent until 1873. Fox married twice and had 17 children. Following the birth of Fox's 10th child, Charles Darwin made a tongue-in-cheek reference to the size of the Fox family and the trouble boys created compared with girls in a letter to Fox in 1852. When Fox retired as rector of Delamere in 1873, he returned to the Isle of Wight to live at Broadlands, Sandown, until his death in 1880.
Right, so that is that for this episode of Cemetery Strolls. Unfortunately, we couldn't get into the church today, which is a shame. Would have been nice, but yeah, that's the way it goes. So don't forget, do the normal if possible, please. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I answer every comment, and the subscription, it is free. So help the channel push. We're pushing now to the 500 mark. We're at, when I'm filming this, we're at 4369. Sorry, so yeah, we're getting there now. So thank you muchly. Goodbye.